Hey, it's Billy from Baggage Battles, and I want to tell you some secret things that went on during Baggage Battles filming with Mark.
Hey, how's it going? So yeah, I mean, we've had a long run. It's been 62 episodes across the world.
Wow.
Yeah, it's been a lot. We were filming for 6-7 years now. Tell me about your favorite location.
I like the Normandy episode.
Oh, that was a good one.
Thank God we had a good director, Rick.
Yeah,
This was total chaos,
it was.
and he grabbed the reins. It was cool.
Normandy was amazing. And then we got to shoot a pilot right after that in Paris.
That's right. Oh my God.
You know what I remember from that month? I spent 3 days home and only like one night in my bed that entire shooting month. We started shooting location to location. They started bumping us. It got really intense. Normandy was amazing though. Was that, you're from France.
Yeah, well, my father was in the episode. He used his house. It was just great, and it was all military. It was all D-Day stuff, which I love going to the bunkers, and I got to dress up and drive around in a Jeep. I mean, it was insane. It was lots of fun.
Yeah, that was a really great episode. For me, South Africa was an amazing episode.
That was my second favorite.
What a wild place. You remember how many fans were at that episode?
They treated us like rock stars.
We had so many fans there that we had probably 200 fans. We had security with us. You remember that?
Yeah,
we were
no,
getting
South
escorts.
Africa. Yes, we went to Soweto.
Yeah. Yeovil. Were
went
you
after
there?
Lawrence?
No, we got death threats in South Africa.
I wasn't around then.
So something that me and Billy know, anytime there's a camera involved and we're trying to make deals, it becomes way more difficult. It makes our job a lot tougher. So
Well, that's the beauty, is if you can do a deal on camera without being conscious of the camera, it makes it more entertaining.
Hey, Brogan. What I did like about South Africa was how inexpensive everything was. It was really nice. We went deal making after that.
Yeah.
So many deals. So many deals.
Remember I went in the Jeep and it was bombing down this,
Yeah.
surrounded by the elephants.
I met Eric Dorr for the appraisal on Normandy Beach, on Omaha Beach, which was a very, very emotional place. That was crazy. Any other favorite moments from Baggage Battles?
I guess California was lots of fun too.
Was that the Stockton one?
Stockton was
Stockton was cool.
Yes, when I got on the horse and almost got killed.
Oh, God.
Jesus, dude!
So the other interesting thing, when you're shooting a TV show, I don't always know what Billy does. And he doesn't always know what I do because we have multiple crews.
Yeah.
Which was pretty cool. I also thought California was amazing. But we also went to Scotland, Ireland,
Oh, that's right.
England, France.
No, those were good too.
We went to Morocco as well.
We did a pilot,
Yeah, American Hustlers.
American Hustlers. The head of Travel Channel quit, and it was her baby, so they just let it run at a very bad time, and it didn't do anything. Remember that time you slept in the lobby at the hotel, and we had to leave? It was the traveling that was the worst.
Oh, the travel was the worst.
And I rented cars. I always got them to either pay for a car or I get a car. I needed to get away.
Yeah.
You know, it was important to drive around and get out of the, because it's so. First of all, you got to get up at 4 a.m. It's insane.
Do you remember they lost our bags?
Oh God, it was such stress. It really was.
Yeah, we were flown in. Was it Atlanta? Somewhere down south. We were flying in for a TV show, and they lost our bags the same day, and they told us go to the hotel and we'll deliver them. But we had to work the next day, and we didn't have outfits.
So it was a nightmare.
And
Atlanta was tough. That was a tough one.
Yeah.
Well, our director drove us a little crazy too at the time.
Yeah.
We won't mention his name, but he did drive us crazy.
There was a lot of things about TV that drove me crazy.
Yeah, it wasn't just that. It was a real experience, and it is not easy to make a TV show.
No, it's
at
not.
all. It's hard work. My worst deal in Baggage Battles was in Scotland when Lawrence beat me out on the Scottish Mull, which was a regimental mull, and he got it. And I was just mortified because it was my kind of thing, but he got it. It was my worst deal when Lawrence got something that I wanted.
Why don't you just bid more?
Well, you know,
That's how the cookie crumbles.
I think he just bought it to spite me. He
Yeah.
knew it was my kind of thing.
I want to say like maybe my worst deal was maybe that dagger you sold me. That was terrible.
What, the horrible German dagger?
Yeah, yeah.
Well, you know,
It wasn't very nice.
you gotta learn.
Thanks. Actually, one of the worst things I got was that old school sign. I bought this old schoolhouse sign that was like a scoreboard, and it was somebody repainted it, and I decided to paint it myself, and I put the letters back on it.
Yeah.
What a nightmare to sell. I regret that to this day.
That's how you learn.
Yeah, I definitely learned. Generally, people want to fix up antiques, and we would say, probably not.
No, not a good idea to restore things yourself. One of the worst deals was some of the boxes that I bought blindly, like the hideous, dirty underwear that I got.
Oh,
Stained, smelly underwear.
oh God.
Hideous.
I'm having
With sex
flashbacks
toys.
now. I didn't think about that because I've erased it from my memory because it's been so bad. You remember, there are a lot of bags that you never saw on the TV show because they were either too gross.
Yeah.
Imagine paying $300 for a bag full of someone's dirty laundry.
Yeah, it's terrible.
I have nightmares. You know, do you remember them making fun of me with my big Samsung phone? They would pick up, the cameraman would pick up a book and say, "Who am I? Hello? Hello?"
I made fun of you. I thought you were like, because you were young, and like Lawrence and Sally were veterans. I was a veteran, and you were like a young whippersnapper. But you were good because you made good deals.
So I hope you enjoyed today's video on us reminiscing about baggage battles. If you have some questions, put them down below. We'll get to answering them. Great to hang out with an old friend. Remember, Billy Buys Brooklyn is coming out in the United States soon. And we have an episode together, episode 19. So definitely check it out. You can stream it right now across the seas on Discovery Plus. And let's do that. Let's support Billy. I appreciate you hanging out today, and I hope you all enjoyed today's episode.
Wait a second. Across the seas? What does that mean?
Like across the pond.
Across the UK. You could find it anywhere except the United States, basically.
And remember to catch Billy Buys Brooklyn on Discovery Plus, and we'll see you on the next episode.
Ciao.
Sell it, yes sir, sell it.
Sell it.